the true soul of Save Our Shores. That is our volunteer program. Our volunteers are literally the nervous system of this organization. All of our successes this year and for the 30 years in the past, they have been the result of hard work by our volunteers. Our volunteers are your neighbors, they're your family members, they're kids in your local school. These are people that are living right next door to you, that are reaching out. It's hard work. It's hard work to volunteer for Save Our Shores. Sometimes it means you gotta get up at 8 a.m. in the morning and lug a bunch of stuff over to a beach or an aquarium. So these are people that really, our volunteers are the nervous system of our organization. And so I would like to extend a very, very sincere thank you and appreciation for all of the volunteers that have made Save Our Shores a success. That includes thank you for your applause. These are stewards, they're docents, they're interns, and they're general community volunteers that come to our beach cleanups. So tonight, one more thing before I transition. If anything you've heard here tonight inspires you, please know that there is a warm, warm welcome to any new volunteers that are interested in protecting our coast. So please talk to your kids, talk to your neighbors, talk to your family members, let them know that Save Our Shores is here to help people get connected to their blue backyard. So with that, I have an honor to recognize our Volunteer of the Year. Our Volunteer of the Year this year is Mr. Norm Beeson. Norm Beeson started with us 2 years ago. Everything that Norm is involved with, he brightens. Every activity is brightened by Norm's contributions. One thing that does stand out, and one of the reasons why we chose him as Volunteer of the Year, is his unique leadership skills. These leadership skills, okay, so Norm is the kind of guy that's very quiet. He stands in the back of the room. He's not in front of the room or in front of any group telling people how to do it. Norm shows by example. And I saw firsthand at our Sanctuary Steward class, the very first Sanctuary Steward class he attended, we were wrapping up. We had gone through our lecture, we're wrapping up. Norm starts putting the chairs away. And I was like, great, that's when I noticed him for the first time. The next meeting, he did the same. He started putting the chairs away. And then little by little, all of the rest of the people in the room started doing that daily or weekly for one of our classes. So just by modeling this behavior, he was able to inspire the rest of the group to pitch in and do what needed to be done. And I've seen him do that on the beach as well during our beach cleanups. So Norm, you have been a valuable resource for the ocean, and you have been a valuable resource and friend to the staff of Save Our Shores. Thank you very much. I have one special person I'd like to tell you about. She is our youngest sanctuary steward, and she will be receiving our Youth Leadership Award tonight. Her name is Rachel Anderson. Rachel also started with us last year, and I believe she was 13 when she started with us. And we have seen her come a long way. In the 2 years we've been working with her, we've seen her hone her skills in community education. And so not only are we recognizing her for the quality work she's done for Save Our Shores, but the true reason why we chose Rachel Anderson as the recipient of this award was because she stands apart from other kids her age. Rachel Anderson has a motivation and a dedication to the ocean that comes from her heart, it comes from her mind. Her involvement with the ocean was not assigned, it was not an assignment from a teacher. It did not come from a community service requirement or something like that. Rachel came to us on her own volition, and not only did she do that, an adult volunteer program. And not only did she do that, she became a leader in this volunteer program, and she has served to inspire both our fellow volunteers and staff. And I really want to recognize you for your dedication that truly comes from within. Thank you, Rachel. Thank you very much for supporting our volunteers and our organization. And please, if you know somebody that would like to volunteer for us in the future. Okay, Ken.
We're going to have our grand award, our Ocean Protection Award, in just a minute, but as a board member, I gotta say, me and these other people, we really work hard, but we don't work nearly as hard as staff, and I really need to acknowledge them. You've heard of two